Don't ask me what I'm doing. I just saw this on TikTok once. Then for breakfast today, let's take a bite together. Besides this vlog, that's harder than I thought. Cup going in. We did it how I should be losing weight with GLP-1s. Good morning and happy weight loss vlogmas. Okay, we are on day 9. It is December 9th. I cannot believe how quick time is going by. But yeah, we're starting a little bit later in the day. It's 11:37 a.m. in the morning right now. I am about to have my first meal, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Just a little recap, my usual morning routine. I'm not going to always show you guys my skincare dropping off junior because I know that's like so repetitive. That's my life every day. But yes, I woke up early. I had my 1 cup of coffee. I took my son to school, got back, took a shower, did my skincare. As you guys can see, today's going to be a no makeup day all day for a reason, and you'll find out later why. But I am a little bit upset about one thing because I put my alarm to wake up a little bit earlier for I could walk on my treadmill before starting work because I'm going to be like really busy right after work. I didn't wake up earlier. It's just not happening. I usually edit these vlogs the same day, but at night, and I'm just really tired. So yeah, it's not gonna happen. I have to just come to terms with it. But on purpose, I'm eating now a little bit earlier than what I usually eat, and I'm eating while I'm working because I'm gonna take my lunch break today to go on my treadmill downstairs. Miami has a pretty decent weather today. It doesn't feel so humid, so I'm really excited to work out on my brand new treadmill. I'm feeling a little Christmassy today, so I got one of my poppies. This is my favorite flavor ever. It's called the cranberry fizz. It's just 30 calories, 8 grams of carbs, but 3 grams of dietary fiber. But I just love the way this one tastes. It makes me feel good. I don't get really bloated, so I really enjoy this one. And I kind of hate that this is only a seasonal one. And for breakfast today, let me show you guys. I did my egg salad. For those of you who have been with me here for a while, you guys know that when I first started this journey, I used to eat this egg salad almost like every single day because it's so good. But this is my on the drier side egg salad. I just put a little bit of light mayo in it, a really good squeeze of mustard. And for me, being a person that doesn't love mustard, but I don't hate it, it's the perfect balance. I did 3 eggs this time because I'm not eating anything else with this because I'm kind of, working as I go. I didn't have too much time to prepare like veggies downstairs. And I'm also eating it in these 2 tostada type of tortillas. I get these like in Walmart or in Publix, and for 2 of them it's only 120 calories, so not bad. It's a pretty good meal and it's not so many calories, so I'm happy about that. I already placed my order from Aldi's and Instacart. I'm trying to do things a little bit different, trying to save money here and there, so I'm getting most of the majority of the things for my weight loss process now through Aldi's because it's just cheaper and it's just better. And then there are certain brands that I really like my oatmeal one that I cannot go without. They don't sell it in Aldi, so I'm gonna have to probably go to Publix today after, and I'll definitely take you guys with me. But I'll show you guys later what I got from Aldi so you can see my little haul. It's very healthy. I'm very proud of myself. I can't wait to show you. Okay, and we're gonna meal prep, so get ready. But yeah, let's take a bite together. This is one of my staple meals. This is good. Like, this tastes good. You know how there's sometimes that you eat like a healthier meal and it's good and it's healthy, but it doesn't really taste good. No, this tastes good. Like, I enjoy eating this, so I'm really happy about that. It's a busy day. Get ready. Alrighty guys, it is officially 1:05, so this is my official lunch break. I'm gonna take advantage and get on this treadmill and do my workout because, like how I told you guys, after work today I cannot work out for a reason. I think I'm actually gonna leave the garage closed so I can get a good sweat in, and then after, like in my last 10-15 minutes, then I'll open up the garage and get some good weather in. But day 2 of using my brand new treadmill. I always kind of start at 1.5 just to like stretch my legs a little bit. What are you guys watching lately besides this vlog? Because I love watching some good honey bison. I love watching other channels. I want other things too. I want to like change it up sometimes. Be something involving like food prep. Maybe I should like take this time and educate myself maybe. Okay, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Alrighty guys, I just walked at 2.8 speed for 20 minutes to get my body warmed up. I'm like constantly checking my phone because even though I am on my lunch break, I am a salary employee. So if something happens or somebody calls me, I have to go upstairs, which is why I love having this treadmill here. So I thought I'll do a 20-minute warm up in the treadmill, get a good sweat in, as you guys could clearly see. And then I think I'm gonna do some weights. I haven't done that in a while, so let me open up the garage and get some fresh air. Hold on. Oh my god, it's like actually kind of cold right now. Is this how you guys feel all the time? So jealous. Okay, so somebody in the comments told me I should never start with really heavy weights, but the thing is I only have one 5-pounder but I have 2 3-pounders. And then I have 2 10s and 2 15s. I think I'm gonna go for 10, guys. I'm a pretty big girl. I think 10 is gonna be okay. I'm not gonna follow an actual video right now. I'm just gonna go with what I saw in my last video, in my last YouTube video, just because I don't have too much time. I'm just gonna do some arm reps. Let's see if I'm even doing this okay. This is where I struggle, by the way. I wish I knew somebody on YouTube that could literally show somebody at my circumstance, like at my weight and my level of trying to weight loss journey, whatever, to show me how to use weights correctly. Because I know a lot of it has to do with form. Like right now I'm standing straight. I shouldn't, but I have my feet like following my shoulders, if that makes sense. And I heard that you're supposed to do this kind of slow. Like make sure that your muscles actually feel it. I heard that weights also really help like transform the body in general when you're trying to lose weight. Like obviously cardio is a big deal, but they say that weights help a lot. It burns more fat. They say also like it helps with a little bit of the loose skin possibly. I don't know if that's true, but I guess you guys are gonna find out. This one hurts a lot. Holy hell. Okay. Be right back. It's 1:43. I only have about 15 minutes left to my break. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I just saw this on TikTok once. I will say I do feel it on my butt and the back of my thighs, whatever muscles those are, but I feel it. Especially when I go slow. I can't lie, these 10-pound weights got me sweating. You know what's a funny thing? I actually like doing weights. I know it's a mission, but I like doing it. I'm not educated. 10 steps. I've also seen somebody like grab a dumbbell and like prounce up, and I think that helps with the lower stomach, which you guys know that's one of my horrid sections. It's also my last YouTube video I did. How many times do I do this? 30? 20? Let me try to go higher. Okay. That's harder than I thought. Alrighty guys, I am finally out of work. Excuse the background noise, it's just regular house noises. The first time I'm ever doing it. So I want to make these like protein filled egg bites I could have for breakfast, especially those days that I can't really cook, which has been a lot recently. So I ordered this from Aldi's. I ordered some bell peppers, but these are absolutely like huge. So I'm gonna use one yellow and one orange one. I'm gonna chop these up really quick. I'll show you after. Okay, so I already chopped up my yellow and orange little bell pepper things. And now I'm gonna get a whole 12-pack of eggs and I'm gonna put it here in the blender. I'm not really following a recipe. I just saw something online once and I heard that the Starbucks egg bites, that they put cottage cheese in it. So I thought like what better than the Good Culture ones, which is my favorite cottage cheese brand. And from what I saw online too, one of the egg bites from Starbucks is equivalent to like 1.5 eggs. Oscar just bought me another one. I have there in the fridge, so I'm excited. Always have to smell it. And I'm gonna put exactly 1 cup of this. 1 cup going in. I still have some left over. We'll probably have that tomorrow for breakfast. And then I'm gonna add like the salt, pepper. And I was thinking of something crazy, but I don't know if I should do it. It's this cheese I told you guys I bought that I still haven't used. This has shallot and chive. So maybe we could do half. I'm so excited because I've never tried this before. And I always see people cooking with this cheese, so I'm very excited. And then I'm gonna put like the veggies part last, because if not, it's gonna get it too liquidy. But let's go ahead and stir this up. Oh wait, the salt and pepper, hold on. I think the cheese already has salt, so I don't think it's necessary, but I am gonna put pepper. Now we're gonna go ahead and blend this up and let's see how it looks. Let's do smoothie. I don't know, but that color looks pretty spot on, like Starbucks. So I have my little cupcake pans here. I don't think I need more than this, but I'm gonna get my olive oil spray and I'm gonna go ahead and make sure these are coated pretty good. Okay, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get my egg mixture. And I'm just gonna pour like halfway. I think that was too much. And then now I'm gonna grab my veggies and just like drop a couple of them in there. I didn't really think this through. I probably should have put it a little bit less because I'm putting the veggies in and it's rising. Okay, at 350 degrees, I'm gonna start baking. Let's see how this goes. I think for 30 minutes it should be done. This is how they came out. They got a little bit deflated, but I think 30 minutes was perfect. They are really good cooked. I already took one out, as you could obviously see. I'm going to do a taste test with you guys live to let you know if I messed up or if I did a good job. Alrighty, so these are pretty big. I probably should order something like smaller, like the rubber ones, whatever it's called. But it is well done. It's super hot. Let me cut into it. I plan on freezing these and then heating them up. Look at the inside. Ooh, okay. A taste test of the middle part first. It smells good and eggy. I hope it's not too salty. I don't think it will be. Oh my God. Let's try it. Let's try another one. We did it. This is delicious. I'm going to try other ways of doing this next time, adding some other type of veggies in here. This is absolutely delicious. You guys got to try this at home. Love you guys. Alrighty guys, you are coming with me to a very exciting appointment. I wanted to really emphasize this because I think this is so important for all of us ladies to have some type of us time, if that makes sense. So let me explain. I used to get facials done every other month, right? And then I had a time that I was doing it every month. My skin got really good and really clear, but then I stopped doing it because of life and me just not caring and me just being busy and just not putting aside some extra time for myself. And I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I'm driving right now. But I really wanted to just like chit chat with you guys and tell you, like, let me be that person to tell you that it is okay if obviously, like, it could be the most simplest things, like doing your nails yourself, or going to a salon, or getting a facial done, or getting your hair blowed out, or doing something at home, like DIY style, like doing it yourself, just having like some moment to yourself for yourself, you know. And I think it's so important. I am so excited for this facial. I'm gonna see if I could try to film some of it, but I kind of just want to like disconnect and relax a little bit, so maybe I'll just like show you guys after. My face will probably look a little bit like poofy in some areas because I know that she's gonna have to dig deep in a lot of these pimples I have up here. That's the only thing I don't like about facials, when it hurts when they actually extract, but everything else is like the best experience ever. If any of you are in Miami, okay, I have the perfect lady for you. She is so good. My beautiful sister-in-law is the one that recommended her to me, and I think that she is a blessing. I've been to different facial people, but there's just something about her. Like, she really takes her time when it comes to, you know, your face. I never felt rushed. I felt like actually it took forever, and I was like, wow, this is great. And she even like massages your neck and your chest here and like your hands. Like, not every facial people do that. If any of you have been following me for a while, you guys know my experience with Massage Envy. That was not a good experience, and that was rough, okay? I had a very mediocre type of job done to me in Massage Envy just because I had that credit. And all she talked about was how I should be losing weight with GLP-1s. And there's nothing wrong with people taking GLP-1s. Like how I told you guys, I did try that like 2 years ago. My insurance never covered it. I just decided to do this roundabout 100% natural to prove something to myself. But that's like, she made me feel after that facial as if like the only way I was going to lose weight was if I was on the GLP-1. And even though I think the GLP-1s are such an amazing tool, especially for those who have diabetes or those that are like me, morbidly obese, that we just need that help, I think it's such an amazing tool. I've seen so many success stories. I can't tell you I am a success story, obviously, because I only did it for like 2-3 months. I did lose weight in those 3 months. It was very fast, but I just couldn't keep up with it because of the payments that my insurance was telling me to do. It was like $1,000, and I wasn't going to do that. And I don't know, I kind of like now challenging myself to do this naturally. I feel good. So let this be your sign. If you're watching this vlog, if you're a mom, if you're not a mom, if you're a woman, I know the majority of you watching are women and some of you are men, but it's okay to have some time to yourself. Okay, life is crazy. Life is very, very short. I learned that lesson with the passing of my uncle. And sometimes we always kind of what is that word? Like we love to say, oh, well, I'll do it next month. Oh, I'll do it a different time. I'll do it next year. What if we don't have that? I hate to say it like that, but that's the reality here, you know? And I lived that experience with my uncle, and that definitely changed everything for me too. My perspective of life and how sometimes you do have to responsibly live in the moment, you know? Okay, well, I'm feeling good. Let me tell you something. That egg that I ate, I'm feeling pretty good. Like, I'm not saying I'm super full, but I feel good. I was getting a little bit hungry. I would have preferred to eat something before my facial, but then I was scared if I had to like use the bathroom or something. I'm sorry, it's so embarrassing, but we're really close now. Okay, we're like best friends at this point. So I decided to not eat, but I did eat the egg, and let me tell you, that little egg muffin, I feel pretty satisfied. I will see you soon. I'm driving. It's raining in Miami. This sucks. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, I am back from my facial. I made it back home, and let me just tell you, that was the best experience ever. I don't care what nobody says. If I was a billionaire and I didn't care about the money, I would be going there every week. That's how good it was. If you let me, I would literally go to sleep right now, but I have mom duties to do. I have to help Junior with some homework. The magic of facials is that right now my skin looks a little crazy. I even feel like my hyperpigmentation that I have here on this cheek that I always have, I feel like it went down a lot too. So this is another goal I have for 2026, to be able to get a facial at least every, I don't know, 2-3 months. We'll start off with that, and then we'll see how it goes. Do want to prioritize like my mental health and what makes me happy, a little break from reality just for an hour and a half. Okay, so when I got home, my grandma had cooked dinner, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I got a little tempted. I don't know if I did too bad, but let me show you on the screen. So this was the plate when I first served it. She did like these very thin, I want to say it's like pork. I think it's pork. She never fries them. She just puts them in the oven with like a bacon shake type of like powder thing that gives it flavor. And then she made white rice and black beans. Go figure. You know, this is a Cuban American household here. So I was a little bit tempted with the rice. I wanted to eat like a whole bowl of it, to be honest, but I just plated myself 2 pieces of the protein of the pork. Did a pretty decent amount of beans to avoid me from getting so much rice. So I got one of my little 6-ounce ramekins that I always use here for my fruits, and I just filled it up like halfway, and that was absolutely delicious. I haven't had beans in a really long time. And then when it comes to the rice, I had 3 spoonfuls. I didn't measure out like, I don't know, 4 ounces or nothing, but it was literally 3 spoonfuls of it, and it was real fluffy. And I went ahead and started eating, and then I noticed that I got pretty full after eating just one of the pork proteins. I ate the majority of the black beans, and then I did have my rice because it's been a while. So I did leave behind 1 pork. Could I have eaten the pork? 100%. You know me, I like to overeat a lot, but I didn't. I told myself, you know what? I feel good. I drank a lot of water. Enough is enough. Like, I feel a little bit guilty of even eating rice, if that makes sense, but I shouldn't, because I've ate really good today, and I know everything's with balance, but I still feel guilty. I don't know. Alrighty, so I'm going to end the vlog here. Tomorrow's going to be very interesting and very different, because there's something completely different about my routine tomorrow. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that one, because this break of routine on a weekday is going to really just like, this break of like my routine on weekdays, I think it's going to kind of throw me off guard. So let's see how I do this. But as always, I will be vlogging it. Love you guys. Have a great day.